Welcome back to JF Coins. Today's video, we're diving deep into the history, value, and the key details that make this penny so special. So, if you're ready to uncover a rare and valuable coin, make sure to watch till the end. You won't want to miss a single detail. The 1988 Lincoln penny was part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. These pennies were minted in huge numbers, but not all were created equal. Some had unique features and mint errors that made them highly sought after by collectors. The 1988 penny might look like an ordinary coin, but if you take a closer look, you could be holding on to something worth hundreds of dollars. During the late 1980s, the U.S. Mint was experimenting with different die varieties and minor design modifications. That led to some 1988 pennies having an unusual and rare transition feature that makes them incredibly valuable today. The 1988 Ultra Lincoln penny is particularly special because of its design transition. This year marked a shift from the old 1988 obverse design to the new 1989 design. A rare variety, known as the 1988 with a 1989 reverse, RDV006, was accidentally struck using the reverse design of the following year. This small but crucial difference has made these coins extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay huge amounts to add them to their collections. Depending on the condition, these coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to over $500 in the market. To check if your 1988 penny is the valuable variety, you need to look at the small details on the reverse side. Compare the spacing and font style of these initials. On rare versions, the FG looks closer and more refined, matching the 1989 penny. If you have a magnifying glass or a coin microscope, use it to inspect the coin's details closely. Finding one of these can mean big money, so it's worth taking a few minutes to inspect any 1988 pennies you come across. Now, let's talk about the current market value. As of today, a well-preserved 1988 Ultra Lincoln penny in mint condition can be sold for around $597.55 at auctions. Even lower-grade coins can bring in $50 to $200, depending on their rarity and demand. Recently, a collector paid nearly $600 for a high-grade specimen, proving that these coins are still incredibly valuable. So, the next time you see a 1988 penny, don't just toss it into your change jar. Take a closer look, because it might just be worth a small fortune. If you believe you have a rare 1988 penny, there are several places where you can sell eBay and online auctions. Many collectors are actively looking for these coins online. Coin dealers, professional numismatists can verify and buy your rare penny. Coin shows and expos, great places to meet serious buyers and get an expert valuation. Online coin forums and Facebook groups, a good way to connect with other collectors and sell your coin. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth nearly $600? The 1988 Ultra Lincoln penny is one of those rare treasures that can turn an ordinary coin hunt into an exciting payday. If you enjoyed this video and found the information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Now, go check your pockets, coin jars, and old piggy banks. Who knows, you might just find one of these rare 1988 pennies hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting. Today, we have an incredible discovery for you, the 1997 D. Lincoln penny. It's not just a regular 1-cent coin. This specific penny could be worth up to $597.54. Yes, you heard that right. A penny worth nearly $600. But what makes this coin so special? Stick with us because we are going to break down everything you need to know: its history, rare features, grading, and how you can find one of these gems yourself. Let's dive right in. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. Over the decades, it has seen numerous changes, but in 1997, the Denver Mint produced something truly special. So, what exactly makes the 1997 D. Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity, errors, and collector demand. To understand the true value of this coin, let's first take a brief trip back in time. In 1997, millions of pennies were struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark beneath the year. While most of these pennies are only worth their face value, a select few contain striking errors or pristine conditions that make them highly sought after by collectors. These coins were minted using copper-plated zinc, a standard material since 1982. However, mistakes sometimes happen during the minting process, and that's where things get interesting. Some 1997 D pennies contain rare errors, and if you find the right one, you might just strike gold. Alright, so what exactly makes the 1997 D penny worth nearly $600? There are three major factors: condition, errors, and collector demand. First and foremost, condition plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. If your 1997 D penny is in mint state or MS 67 plus condition, its value skyrockets. That means the coin has never been used in circulation, has a flawless surface, and has that eye-catching shine. A high-grade example recently sold for almost $600. So, if you've got one in your collection, it's time to take a closer look. Next up, let's talk about rare mint errors. Error coins are a major factor in a coin's value. Some of the most valuable errors found in 1997 D pennies include double die obverse. This error happens when the design is accidentally struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's profile, the date. Or the lettering off-center strikes. If the coin was misaligned during striking, part of the design may be missing, making it extremely rare. Clipped planchet. A coin with a portion missing due to an error in the cutting process can be worth a lot. Repunched mint mark. If the D mint mark was stamped twice, it could be worth a fortune. If you spot any of these errors, you may have a very valuable coin in your hands. Collector demand, the driving force of value host. Finally, collector demand is what really pushes prices up. The 1997 D penny is a hot commodity in the numismatic world, especially for those looking to complete their Lincoln penny collections. As more collectors hunt for high-grade and error versions, prices keep climbing. So now that you know why this coin is so valuable, let's talk about how you can find one. Check your pocket change. You never know when a rare coin might pop up. Visit coin shops and flea markets. Sometimes people unknowingly sell rare pennies for face value. Search through old coin rolls. A hidden gem might be waiting in a roll of pennies from the bank. Online auctions and coin shows. Keep an eye on eBay, heritage auctions, or local coin deal. If you find a 1997 D penny in excellent condition or with an error, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A graded coin can fetch top dollar. Have it. The 1997 D Lincoln penny, an ordinary-looking coin that could be worth nearly $600. Imagine finding one in your pocket change. So, start searching, and who knows? You might be sitting on a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching and happy treasure hunting. Today, we have something absolutely mind-blowing to talk about. Imagine finding a simple 2006 D Lincoln penny in your pocket and discovering it's worth a fortune. Sounds too good to be true? Well, stay tuned because I'm about to reveal why this tiny 1-cent coin is creating a huge buzz in the collector's market and how some lucky people are cashing in on it for up to $597.54 or even more. Before we dive into why this penny is worth hundreds of dollars, let's take a quick trip down memory lane and understand the history behind the Lincoln penny series. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The 2006 D Lincoln penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series, which was in production from 1959 to 2008 before the design was changed to the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009. This penny was struck at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark, and while millions were produced, not all of them are created equal. Some have unique characteristics that make them worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars in the numismatic world. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. Why is this penny worth so much money? The value of the 2006 D Lincoln penny depends on several factors, including mint errors, high grades, and demand from collectors. Here's what makes this coin stand out. Coins that are graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch massive prices in auctions. A flawless, uncirculated MS 68 2006 D penny has been recorded selling for upwards of $500 plus. Some 2006 D pennies come with double die errors, off-center strikes, or missing elements, which significantly increase their value. One of the most sought-after errors is the misaligned die strike, where the details of the coin are slightly shifted, making it a collector's dream. Some collectors believe that rare variations of the 2006 Lincoln penny were struck on solid copper planchets instead of zinc, making them extremely valuable. Now, the question everyone's been waiting for. How do you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? The Denver Mint struck this coin, so look for the small d under the year 2006 on your penny. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for scratches, luster, and any signs of wear. The shinier and cleaner, the better. Look for doubling on Lincoln's eyes, date, or letters. Check for center strikes, die cracks, or any missing details. A normal 2006 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly heavier, it could be made of copper, which is very rare and valuable. Current market value and how to sell your 2006 Lincoln penny. So, how much can you get for your 2006 Lincoln penny as of today? The market price for a high-grade MS 68 penny can go up to $597.54 or more. And if you have one with a rare mint error, it could fetch even higher prices at auctions. Many collectors are willing to bid top dollar for rare Lincoln pennies. Visit professional numismatic dealers who specialize in rare coins. Websites like PCGS, Heritage Auctions, and Coin Trackers list coin prices and auctions. Attend coin expos where you can meet collectors and get your coin appraised. So there you have it, folks. The 2006 Lincoln penny could be worth way more than just 1 cent. It could be your ticket to hundreds of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it with your fellow collectors, and don't forget to subscribe for more rare coin videos. Now, go check your piggy banks, wallets, and coin jars because you might be holding onto a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coin hunting!